Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 20th, 2023. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we usually upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, they will notify you of when. All right, this is your last shuffle. The link for that is on my page, by the way. Ooh, behind a mask flipped out. I know y'all saw that. That was about to be like flipping across and land right there. How about that? So the sacred temple and the honoring path. What this tells me is that there's so many blessings in disguise glittering your path. And a lot of this is going to be highlighted when you choose to do the right thing, the noble thing, right? The world here with the Queen of Swords, and then you have the Page of Pentacles here. You're figuring out what the right thing to do would be. This looks like do research. Spirit may be asking you to ask questions, do research, read about it, try to figure out what the rules or the laws are. Spend a lot of time doing that before you cut something out, okay? That's, before you give it the final cut, do some research, because they're saying that this is all mostly mental behind a mask, right? Behind a mask, everything is deceptive. So what's being presented to you at face value may not be exactly what you think it is. So with the Sacred Temple, you have the World, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Three of Swords. This tells me that it's very difficult to know exactly what's right, which direction you should go into. The World is saying that Spirit wants you. This is whatever this is. You're not supposed to be in this energy. Like, you know what I mean? You're not supposed to be disappointed. You're not supposed to ignore things that you need to cut out. You're not supposed to. But they're saying that there's some things you need to cut out. There's some things that you've got to sacrifice or get away from in order to be on the right path. But the honoring path, Page of Pentacles and Justice, they're saying do the research. Read about it first, like we said, right? Find out, ask questions, make sure that everything you do is legal, okay? Cross all the T's, dot all the I's. Every single thing that you're about to do today. I don't care what it is. If you're that way that you could put a final death nail on something. You just it's over, it's done. Or I'm moving forward in this direction. Or when I cut this out, I know that I'm cutting out the right thing. Okay? And so when I'm leaving something behind, I'm leaving behind the right thing. Do as much research as you can. Victim mentality with the Page of Swords and Page of Wands. This tells me that it's hard to make a choice, right? But this also says that you feel victimized by the fact that you have to watch. Why do I have to watch? Why do I have to, check on everything or be vigilant about this or that? Why, right? So you feel victimized by that. That would be, you may feel like it's not fair to have to do that, right? Like I should be able to make a decision like everyone else. And, everyone else can make a decision and they're free and clear. But it seems as though I cannot do so. That's almost the energy here. It's like there's so much that you can't ignore that you must pay attention to. Okay. Family, friends, and guides with the Magician and Seven of Wands. So this tells me here with this energy is that you can make it whatever you want. But the most important thing is that you've got to stand your ground and protect others. This may have a lot to do with protecting children or protecting a child. Okay, so this would say that the rule, you make up the rules as you go. With the Magician, you make up the rules as you go, right? But this is saying that you got to do what you got to do to protect something or to protect a family member, a friend, or something, right? But the Magician is also speaking of you got to believe in yourself. You got to have conviction about what you're standing for, okay? And most of this has to do with a child or protecting someone smaller or someone less fortunate or someone that can't protect themselves. And you may be kind of with this victim mentality. This may remind you of when you were a child. This also may be some energy of you being like, why do I always have to be, why do I have to make this kind of a choice? It feels as though you are alone in this choice. It may feel that way. It may even feel, a lot of this is just that, right? It's like it may not feel fair. You may feel like you just want to turn a blind eye to it now, But you know what I mean? Like, I just want to, I don't even want to pay attention to this. You know, I don't even want to do it. I wish I could just go be alone and not have to deal with this. But Spirit is saying that this is a blessing in disguise and that everything is not as it seems. Please do the research before you make any choices. Please do your due diligence in whatever it is you're doing, especially if it involves children. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aries, or Libra, but also you have every sign here except for water signs. So that tells me that this decision may be quite emotional, and it also may evoke some deep emotions that you harbor within. You know what I mean? The floodgates might open up, and that may be why you're saying, I just want to get to a better place. I don't want to even deal with this. So that is what we've got, Sagittarius. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.